Hello, this is Tom Taylor. Today we are continuing with phrasal verbs using the verb go. The first phrasal verb is go off, which can mean an explosion or a gun going off. For example, the bomb went off or the gun goes off. It can also be used for things that are less dramatic. For example, the alarm went off. Or it can mean that something stops. For example, the lights went off, which would mean the lights stopped working. It can also be used for a performance, or a meeting or a presentation. You can say, how did your meeting go off? Which means that you're asking how the meeting went, which means you're asking how successful the meeting was. Or you can also say, how did your meeting go? In which case you don't really have to say go off, but you can say it if you want to. So you can say, how did your meeting go? Or you can say, how did your meeting go off? To add a little extra drama to your question. The next meaning for go off is to separate or leave. For example, the car went off the road, or the airplane went off course, which means they weren't going where they were supposed to go. A car can be driving on a slippery road, and it can go off the road and crash into a tree or crash into a ditch. It can also be used to show a change in direction. For example, the employee went off and started his own company. Or I am going off to Europe. Or I am going off on my own. Or the children are growing up and going off on their own. The road goes into the city, and then it goes off into the mountains. Or the trail comes to an end, and then it goes off into the woods. Also, you can go off with somebody on a trip, or go off with somebody on vacation, or a husband can leave his wife and go off with his new girlfriend. The next one is go on, which has multiple definitions. For example, you can ask someone to continue and say, please go on with your story. Or you can ask, what is happening? You can say, what is going on today at the office? Or what is going on with you that's new lately? Or if something is wrong, you can say, what's going on with the car? Go on can also be used to turn something, whether something is turned on or off. For example, after the Lady Gaga concert, the lights went on in the arena. Go on can also mean to continue. For example, he finished his schoolwork, then he went on to start a successful career. Another example, he gave a speech, and then he went on to answer questions for the next 2 hours. Go on can also mean to explain advancing years. For example, my father is going on in years. Or my car is going on in years. And that just means that it's getting older. Going on can also be used to explain a transition in years. For example, a child is 4 going on 5, or 12 going on 13. Or the performance is 2 hours long, going on 2.5 hours. So thank you very much for watching this video, and stay tuned for our next video where we continue with the phrasal verb go.